Hi, I am Beaver Buddy. What if the ghost you feared the most was just trying to say hello? That's what Leo the raccoon found out one strange and stormy night. Leo lived in a quiet village, tucked between misty hills and whispering trees, where everyone told stories of the phantom in the abandoned windmill. "Stay away from the hill," warned Granny Una. "That phantom rattles chains and howls at midnight." But Leo's ears twitched with curiosity. One evening, thunder cracked and rain poured. Leo's window flew open. In the flash of lightning, he saw a flicker in the windmill. "Just the wind," he mumbled. But the flicker danced again, bright and blue. "I'm going," he whispered, wrapping a scarf around his neck. The muddy path to the hill twisted like a snake. Trees groaned, leaves hissed. Leo's heart thumped, but his paws kept walking. The windmill stood tall and broken, its sails creaking slowly. "Hello?" Leo called, voice shaking. "Is anyone there?" A faint clink echoed, then a soft hum. "Not scary," Leo said to himself. "Just old sounds." But then the door creaked open on its own. Inside, everything was dusty. Cobwebs hung like curtains. But in the center floated a soft blue glow. It shimmered like jelly. Leo took a step closer. The glow pulsed gently, then formed a shape. A small squirrel, see-through and glowing like the moon. "You're the phantom?" Leo stuttered. The ghost nodded slowly. "My name is Elia," she whispered. "I've been waiting." "Waiting? For what?" Leo's tail flicked nervously. Elia's voice was like wind through reeds. "To be heard, not feared." Leo sat on the floor, forgetting his fear. "What happened to you?" he asked. Elia's glow dimmed. "Long ago, I got lost in a storm." "I hid in this mill," she continued, "but no one came. I wished someone would remember me. Then I became part of this place." "But the village says you scream and rattle chains," said Leo. Elia frowned. "I only sing old songs. And the chains? That's just the windmill." Leo giggled, breaking the silence. "So you're not scary. You're lonely." Elia smiled softly. "That's all I've ever been." "Come back with me," said Leo. "We'll tell the truth." Elia shook her head. "I can't leave this place, but you can be my voice." That night, Leo returned, dripping wet but eyes bright. "The phantom's not a monster," he shouted. "She's a squirrel named Elia." The villagers didn't believe him. They laughed, shook their heads, and said Leo had too much thunder in his brain. But Leo didn't stop. He painted Elia's story on walls. He told it at the bakery. He sang her songs in the square. Slowly, curiosity grew. Children peeked up the hill. One day, Granny Una climbed to the windmill and came back quiet and pale. "I heard her," she whispered. "A lullaby, sweet and sad. She's not angry, just waiting." The village fell into thoughtful silence. That night, they gathered by the windmill. Elia's glow appeared, soft and calm. She hummed gently, and everyone listened. No more fear, no more ghost tales. The windmill became a place of music, where Elia's voice floated like mist at dusk. Leo visited often, sharing jokes and news. "You're a legend now," he'd say. Elia would giggle, lighting the room with her joy. One day, Elia's glow faded peacefully. "Thank you," she whispered. "You helped me feel real again." And just like that, she was gone. The windmill stayed bright, full of stories and songs. The villagers never forgot the phantom who only wanted to be remembered. Leo grew up, but he kept telling her story to new ears. Every ghost, he'd say, was once someone with a song in their heart. The children would ask, "Can we visit her?" And Leo would smile. "Of course, she loves visitors, especially brave ones like you." The village learned that truth can shine brighter than fear, and even the quietest voices deserve to be heard and cherished. Moral: Sometimes what we fear the most is just something, or someone, we don't yet understand. Listen first, and you may find a friend. See you soon for more magical adventures with Beaver Buddy!